Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to God's Pure Power Ministries, a platform all about God. I went to an event last Sunday where there was a gentleman speaking about God. He was sharp, in shape, and spoke with crystal clear clarity. All the women were mesmerized by this man. Now, I was expecting to hear some powerful new revelation about God. Instead, this brother was talking about the first civilization, the Sumerians in Mesopotamia, and where we really came from. Not from God, but from the Anunnaki, a mythological alien race who supposedly implanted their DNA in us to make us slaves. He went on to say that God is not even real. He is a figment of the imagination of the men who wrote the Bible. In essence, God was made up, like Superman in the comic books. This man is talking about God Almighty, who doesn't have a beginning or an ending, who is omnipotent, all-powerful, omnipresent, everywhere at the same time, past, present, and future, and omniscient. God knows all things, past, present, and future, all at the very same time. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be bamboozled by the charismatic pulpit performer or the puppet master pulling the strings that try and dictate your direction. Don't get flim-flammed by the fashion-focused fabricator or hoodwinked by the eloquent linguistic manipulations of a make-believe messenger. There are people in power with twisted belief systems and a platform to teach that have been turned over to a reprobate mind. This means they have rejected God's truth, cannot tell the difference between right and wrong, and believe only what they want to believe. Luke 6:39 talks about the blind leading the blind. Remember, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Question: what causes the backwards mindset that produces such idiotic evangelism in the church of today? This schism is introduced and orchestrated by none other than Satan himself. Satan is the master of deception. In heaven, as Lucifer, he convinced a third of the angels to rebel against God. On earth, as the serpent, he deceived Eve, which caused everyone on this planet to receive the death penalty. And today, his poisonous influence has spread like toxic sewage all over the world. And he spoon feeds his hot cancer to anyone who is foolish enough to open their mouth wide enough to swallow that garbage. Keep in mind, Satan's sole purpose is to steal, kill, and destroy, according to John 10:10. And the main reason for his antagonizing tactics is to pull as many people away from God as possible. He already knows he's going to burn forever, and by extension, he wants you to burn right along with him. Revelation 20. I must confess, it blew my mind to pieces when I heard this man standing up in front of a congregation in a position to present God, seriously speaking with conviction, pure, uncut nonsense. Unbelievable is an understatement. Matthew 7:15 says this: Beware of false prophets. Now, just for the record, this is not a personal attack on anyone. Everyone has the right to believe whenever they want to believe. My job here is to shed some light on a pitch black area, illuminate the minds of men and women, and introduce God based on who He truly is. John 8:32 says this: You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Until the next time we meet, stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless you.